Many times we see problems with addiction. We see problems with anxiety, problems with compulsions and obsessions. And where do these come from? Well, there was somewhere along the way in your past when somebody took control of a situation that you probably had no control of at all. This might have been abuse. This might have been neglect. Somebody might have said something to you that hurt you so profoundly that it left that mark on you forever. And that is where we see things like addiction come up. You're addicted to drugs. You're addicted to sex. You're addicted to working out, to nutrition. What are these things? You have problems with obsessive compulsive symptoms. You have anxiety throughout the day. And if you really dig deep, you're going to find that these all stem from the loss of control at some point in your life. So now the body is trying to make up for that loss of control by attaching to addictions. So when you're using a substance, you're now taking control of how you feel. If you're addicted to sex, you're taking control of how you feel in that moment. The obsessive compulsive mind is trying to gain control of this uncontrollable universe with thoughts and urges and images that lead to compulsions. Anxiety in its most simple form is the body trying to gain control of a situation. The body's tense. It doesn't like what is going on around it. So now it is using anxiety to gain some kind of control. Even though you're struggling immensely at this point, that's what anxiety is. So if we really dig deep and go back into these repressed emotions where somebody either abused us or took away the power from us when we had no power and we lost control, we'll find that all these years the body has been trying to gain control with these different things. So go back into these repressed emotions. Go back into these traumatic events. Sit with them and realize that yes, you did not have control. And remind the body that in this present moment, I have no control. I'm relinquishing 100% control right now. I'm at a park. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining on me. I could divert to anxious tactics, obsessions and compulsions to try to gain control of this situation. But I'm reminding myself that it's okay to relinquish control. With addictions, we see the same thing. You're addicted to gambling. You're addicted to drugs. You're addicted to sex. Somewhere in your past, somebody had the power when you were powerless and they took it away. Or somebody or something was taken from you suddenly. An event happened that you had no control of. You lost a job. You lost a belonging. You lost a family member. You lost a friend. These happened uncontrollably out of nowhere. The body, the mind had no control of these situations. So now you have subconsciously picked up addictions, whether it's obsessions, compulsions, anxiety, or just straightforward addictions to substances and other things. So in these moments go back into your past. Sit with these traumatic events and remind yourself that it's not your fault. And then also come back to the present moment and say, in this moment, I relinquish complete control of everything. I have no control of what I do, what I think, how I feel. I'm giving all those up to the universe. And the more you do that, the more you're going to see that these addictions, these obsessive compulsive symptoms, these different forms of anxiety, this self-harm can go away. Because you're letting go of control of the past. You're letting go of control of the present. And through that, you're going to find tremendous healing.